So Steve, 2 defeats and now 2 wins for Newcastle United. 6 points in the bag, up to 7th place. Well, how do you think the start's gone with Newcastle United?
Look, I think for me it was always going to be difficult. I mean, that league's difficult anyway. It's so hard, games week in, week out, 2-3 games a week, really. I didn't have any problems with the squad. I think the squad's very good, it's very strong, good players. Obviously the manager goes without saying, but when you play these teams, you need to match them. For their like kind of fight and them really wanting to try and upset the team. And I think the first 2 games, the lads were kind of maybe a little bit shocked at kind of the standard as well. They seemed to get to grips with that. Not a great performance by any means in the 2 last games, but the 2 wins and 2 wins and just getting wins in this league is so important. Initially, when you're thinking it's a poor start to the season, it's not bad. Look where the team is.
He's been called the Tinker Man already. He's made a few changes, Rafa Benitez. Lascelles gets the captaincy, then he's dropped. Dummett gets the captaincy, then he's dropped. Hasn't really found his best back 4 yet. What's your views early on?
I like Clark. I like that Henley. Good solid players. I think possibly it will be in Mbemba and Lascelles. As you said, Lascelles gets it, then drop, then Dummett drop. I mean, you don't want the captaincy, to be quite honest. But he's letting players know very early, look, if you don't perform, you're out. Because the squad's big enough and it's good enough for him to do that. So lads know if you don't perform, you'll not be playing the next game.
Dwight Gale handed the number 9 shirt. It's a burden at the best of times for some players, but he seems to have handled the pressure quite well. 4 goals in 4 games.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the lad would score goals. I said that at the start. For me, I thought him and Richie were very, very good signings. 2 very good players. He's played in the Premier League. He scored goals in the Premier League. I think he'd probably even get better and get more chances when Mitrovic comes back. Apparently a slimline Mitrovic. If that happens, then absolutely great. Yes, the number 9, it's a big number. The number 9s that Newcastle have had in the past, you've just got to score goals. And the way he's started, he's got 4 already. That's a very good start for the lad.
Keeping Rafa Benitez was the biggest signing of the season, though. We have got some more players in and out, we're led to believe, through the summer. Who do you see coming in the transfer window?
I feel as though because of Rafa Benitez, because of his name, because of Newcastle as a club, the fans, the stadium, you can attract some big players. So it wouldn't surprise me who he gets in from now till the deadline.
Newcastle's next league fixture is against Brighton on Saturday. Chris Hughton coming back to St James's Park. Big game. How do you see that going?
Brighton, good players, good manager. I think it was disappointing for Chris and a lot of people were surprised at how things kind of turned out in Newcastle, because I thought he did an excellent job. Very unlucky last season to miss out. They've obviously got the vast majority of players still. He's added to his squad as well. They'll be a difficult team. I've seen them little bits and pieces this season, and again looks solid, dangerous up front, quick in attack, and I think that's what Newcastle's got to be careful of. I think a couple of times this season we have been caught out in a situation where on the counter-attack and kind of not showing up at the back. But they'll be a difficult team, and I think with it being on the TV, a lot of fans will get to see what Newcastle's like and how it is, the situation up here now. And if you can get a good win against them, that makes a statement, because make no doubt about it, I think Brighton will be there or thereabouts.